These tortillas are so hot, but they're thick. I'm going to put 1, 2, this one's calling my name because it's nice and golden brown. A layer of this. I'm adding 2 kinds of, and don't worry, you don't have to add as much as I add. It's like to be, you know, a little over the top. Fresh avocado that I'm cutting right here before your eyes. Sauce, the dressing that we made. So I'm just gonna douse that. Some limes here, 2 jalapenos. I know that when I say that, I trigger a lot of people. I find it funny. Salsa. So I'm gonna do 1 quick squirt of that on all of them. Got my sweet tea. Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I'm gonna be doing something super easy. Actually, it's gonna go rather quickly. I'm gonna be making some fish tacos. I'm gonna be using some cod, some Alaskan cod. That's what it says. So, you know, I don't really know that much about fish, but I know that people use cod because it's nice, light and airy for fish tacos. So I'm gonna be using cod today. And this is gonna be a fairly quick recipe, but very delicious. Like, quick and delicious is like, I don't normally get to do that often. So quick and delicious today. I'm gonna start off making the sauce we're gonna be putting on top of our fish tacos. And you guys know me, I gotta have a sauce, you know? You can't do things without a sauce. So that's what we're gonna start off with today. Unfortunately, I was supposed to have cilantro today and I completely spaced on getting cilantro because I thought I had some. Who does that? Who goes to the store and you don't get something because you think you already have it at home, so you're like taking a risk on if you should get it or if you should not. Yeah, so I decided not to get it, and turns out that I didn't have it. So I'm gonna be subbing my cilantro for jalapenos. So I'm gonna be using a jalapeno, some garlic, I think I only use 1 clove, lime, sour cream, and mayonnaise. Let's put in, I wanna say, crap. Put this in first. That's like, I'll say a cup of sour cream. Then I'm gonna do, I think I'll do equal parts. Well, maybe a little less. One thing of garlic. I don't want it to be super garlicky, that's why. Like, I want it to be there, but not like, you know. Put that in there. I'm gonna roll this. Squeeze my lime. I have 2 limes just in case, but we're gonna roll with 1 lime and see. And then you guys know, a little salt, pepper. Give it a try. Perfect. I'm gonna dump this in my squeezy bottle. Pop the lid on that. I'm gonna go pop this in the fridge until we're completely done. We are gonna make this batter. Quickest, most simplest batter, because I don't wanna do too much with this. You don't need to do a whole bunch. So this is about a cup of flour. I'm gonna add a little salt and a little pepper, add a little cayenne, maybe a lot for me. I'm gonna mix this up. We are going to whisk this in here. I'm just gonna add it until I think it's translucent, I guess, enough for me. Okay, so I'm gonna say that is about the consistency I want. You see when I pick it up, it just kind of, you'll see when I do the cod. So I'm gonna set this to the side, and then we are gonna cut the cod and then drink a little beer as well. You know what, I think I'm gonna keep that on my station. The cook needs something to drink. Got the cod. I am going to cut this pieces about that big. All right, and I'm going to do them about that big for each taco. You know, just like a little stick. So right now I'm gonna go rinse my knife off, and I will be back. I will be back as soon as that is heated up, and then we can start frying. You guys, I totally forgot to talk about my shout out of the day. I'm just like zooming. I'm like trying to get this recipe done for you guys because it is so hot here in Arizona. It's like I choose the most inconvenient times to film. It's freaking hot. Anyway, so shout out to Miss Jen Love. She has been showing a lot of love lately. So if you see her in the comments below, show her some love. Like I said, it's so hard to choose. It's so hard to go through my comments and choose. So basically I pick from the last video. Right before I'm filming, I pick the shout out of the day before the last video that I filmed. So shout out to Jen Love. Thank you for showing love. Thank you for always pretty much, I feel like you're in a lot of my videos commenting. So thanks for the love, girl. I got this at 300. I'm actually slightly scared that might be too high, but we will see. So I'm gonna take my little matchstick over here. And do you guys see that? I want to see how fast that fries up. If it fries too fast, I don't want to put nothing else in there. All right, it's looking good. I'm gonna put the rest, or I'm not gonna crowd my pan, but I'm gonna put about maybe 2 more in there. Three at a time, as to not overcrowd my pan. I'm gonna pull these ones out, and then I'm gonna fry up the rest of them. Oh, look at those. Those are so golden and delicious. Oh, I wish you guys can see that. Hopefully camera will pick it up there. While this is finishing up, we're gonna shred some cabbage today. I'm gonna do purple, and I'm going to do, this is Savoy cabbage. I wanted to try a new cabbage today. When you're using a mandolin, you guys obviously use the guard, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't feel like it's necessary for me. I want super, super, super thin slices. That's why I decided to do the mandolin today. Let's get this extra off of there so I don't hurt myself. Anytime a mandolin gives you any give back, you should not force it. So we got the green cabbage. Set these guys aside. Cabbage in there. Purple cabbage. I got my purple, clean up this mess, and I'm pretty sure when I come back, we can start building. Because all I'm gonna do is be putting avocado, lime. We made our sauce. I got some salsa. That was super quick, you guys. All right, you guys, so I went to go warm up these tortillas. I was at Sprouts earlier and I saw these, so I'm gonna give these a try today. I was gonna make 4 tacos, but these tortillas are so hot. But they're thick, so, but I mean, they're nice and soft. All right, so here we go. I'm going to put 1, 2, actually this one's calling my name because it's nice and golden brown. All right. Here, let me make sure y'all can see. So I'm actually about to stuff these little things. All right, so I'm going to do a layer of this, a layer of the green cabbage. I like mine ultra crunchy. I like some ultra crunchy tacos. I just love crunch. So that's why I'm adding two kinds of, and don't worry, you don't have to add as much as I add. I just like to be, you know, a little over the top. And I've got an avocado, fresh avocado that I'm cutting right here before your eyes. I think you need it. You know, it just does this. It does this magical, wonderful thing called nature's butter. And I just think you need it. They all get an even amount? Maybe not this one. I skimped on you just a little bit. It's all going in the same place anyways. All right, now if these aren't stacked enough, now we've got the sauce, the dressing that we made. So I'm just gonna douse that. These are massive tacos. I need to make sure that and then I have some limes here. I have my 2 jalapenos. I know that when I say that, I trigger a lot of people. I find it funny. And I also have my salsa. So I'm gonna do one quick squirt of that on all of them. Set that to the side. Got my sweet tea. Let me make sure you guys the food is in focus. All right, you guys, here we go. Matter of fact, I'm gonna sprinkle just a tad of salt on all of them. All right, I'm gonna do some lemon, or lime, I mean, and then look at that. How long did that take us? I feel like it took us like 15 minutes. Here we go, first bite. Oh my God. I am not big on fish, but I swear I love these tacos. A little more salsa. I just really love the tartness of the tomatillo. It just works. I'm gonna put a little bit more salt because I have so many layers of cabbage on here. A little more salsa. Let's just say that these tacos are holding up so good. So much cabbage. This one's not very hot. A little bit better. Let me come up for air. Oh my gosh. Look at the other pieces. Just nice and golden delicious. And it's very light, like the layer of batter is still very thin. Let me take a break. Every time I eat fast, you know I get full. Anyway, these are really good. These are really good and really simple and really loaded and squirt lime on my squirt. No. I don't know if I really like these tortillas. They're a little bit thick and almost kind of floury. Like it says on here, soft and flexible. I don't know what I was thinking. I'm always trying new tortillas. Anyway, what are you guys up to today? What are y'all doing? When is this gonna be? Friday? What do you guys got planned for a Friday? You know, I really don't have anything planned. I really just kind of film. That's like my new schedule. I just film and edit. This YouTube is like my life. It's like my life. I'm gonna squirt more salsa. If you want to know the salsa recipe, go back and watch my carne asada fries video. I will link it below. I'm like, do I still have something on my face? Mmm. What I should have made? Chipotle mayo. Mmm. That would have been good, nice and smoky. But, you know, I like my fish tacos like fresh. Like I love a whole lot of fresh cabbage, fresh lime, fresh avocado. Like everything in this is just fresh. The only thing that's not is the what is it called? I'm drawing a blank right now. The beer battered fish. That's it. And the torte, I guess. But it's still very, very fresh. So good. I almost did shrimp today, actually. And you know, I used to not be a fan of shrimp. Who's a fan of shrimp? And if you're a fan of shrimp, what do you eat? Like, what are your favorite shrimp dishes? Mmm. Like, I love this duo right here. So good. I was so hungry. I'm like, I'm not even talking. I was so hungry. I filmed like super late in the day. And partly because I procrastinate. If you're a procrastinator, like this video. If you're not, still like this video. But I film super late in the day, so I don't eat anything all day. And I'm just like... And as soon as I start eating, I'm like, eat so fast. Eating so fast. Oh crap, I'm watching the draft. Oh snap. Oh snap.
Hello?
Hey, I see that they picked Kyler Murray.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know what you were worried about. I felt like they were going to pick him.
I don't know, dude. I don't know. There's a lot of people that just want to take it.
Ooh. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bye. Sorry about that. I have the draft on in the background, you guys. I'm watching the draft. If you guys are a fan of football, let me know down in the comments below. But yeah, I'm watching the draft right now. I was really curious to see who the Cardinals were going to take. Last bite. Oh, you tell I'm getting full. All right, you guys, that is it for me. That is a wrap. I just want to say, if you're still here, leave me some fish emojis. Whatever you find down there that represents fish, leave me some fish emojis. Leave me some fish or taco emojis. It's up to you guys. Thank you guys for joining me as usual. I super duper appreciate it. Shout out to you, Jen Love, for always showing love. And I will see you guys in the next video. And leave some topics down below so I can talk. So I think I'm going to be doing a regular mukbang tomorrow. So leave me some topics below. Ask me some questions.